Hello, we are Mateo Rivera, Nicolas Matallana Garcia, and we are going to present you our project. First, the location. San Andres is the biggest island in Colombia. It's located in the Caribbean Sea, which has an extension of 26.5 kilometers. San Andres is the best choice for tourists for traveling on vacations because of the climate and for the beach. Well, the community or the users in San Andres is the most part of the population is native people. This is very important because this culture is one of the most varied in terms of food, in terms of dance, music, etc. Unfortunately, this culture is the most affected in this location because the state puts first the tourist populations than the native people. Well, Mateo and me also study architecture at Javerianas University. We think that we can contribute learning in the importance of water, also designing strategies of that includes the architecture and the water, and also designing for people. Also, we think that we as architects we don't also only design for people. We need to design for environment, and we think that we need to design not only cute. The architecture needs to be functional and sustainable.
Topic problem. The principal problem is the water distribution, which is inequality for native people in San Andres. Only 1% of the water is drinkable. It's a problem that the water that is drinkable is only possible on the north part of the island, while the middle part and the south part, that is mainly habitated by Rizal people, have not access to this drinkable water. 69% is highly contaminated, 30% is moderately contaminated, and as I said, only 1% is drinkable. The objective of this project is to design an architectural alternative to impact the distribution of the water in San Andres. Our reference. The natural reference we choose is the frailejón. The frailejón are natural factories that store the water of the environment, and this plant helps a lot his own environment by helping the rivers and by storing vital liquid to nourish the streams. Another reference we use is John Umaya's project. John Umaya is a civil engineer student of the University of Gran Colombia. He designed an innovative system built to collect 100% of the potable water through meshes that trap water droplets suspended in the air with the help of pressure sensors, and then channel them, filter them, and store the liquid. Using this reference, we designed this system. It's a simple system that can be implemented in any part of Colombia. We are focusing on tropical weathers like San Andres, but it also can be used in La Guajira, for example, or in Tierra Bomba, that are other parts of Colombia that have a lack of water. It is a machine that absorb the water that is on the air, and then this water is moved on the subsoil of the island, and this difference of temperature, because the temperature of San Andres is warm, but the temperature of the subsoil of San Andres is very cold. This help the machine to make an artificial condensation to get water very naturally. This machine can store and generate 45,000 liters of water per day, and this will help a lot the people of San Andres. To make the design, we decide to have an inspiration of the typical palm of San Andres. We make this machine very big and large to absorb the biggest amount of water present on the air, and we think this palm it's a very good representation of the racial people. Last but not least, we have this chart where we have all the references. We try to make a very good investigation of how an artificial condensation works and how the racial people live in San Andres. Last, we want to answer the questions that are: how did you feel working on this task? We felt very good. We learned about the San Andres problems. Another question is: what did you learn while doing it? We learned that we are very lucky to have water here in Bogota, and maybe we don't give the value of the water that the water has in other places in Colombia that have this lack of water and opportunities. And last, in which areas do you think you need to improve? I think I need to improve a lot in the conversation, in the pronunciation. Maybe some words I didn't spell it well, so I think I need to improve this. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.